Welcome viewers. China has been accused of committing crimes against humanity and possibly genocide against the Uyghurs population and other mostly Muslim ethnic groups in the northwestern regions of Xinjiang. Human rights groups believe China has detained more than 1 million Uyghurs against their will over the past few years in a large network of what the state calls re-education camp and sentenced hundreds of thousands to prison terms. There is also evidence are being used as forced labor and of women being forcibly sterilized. Some former camp detainees have also alleged that were tortured and sexually abused. The US is among several countries to have accused China of committing genocide in Xinjiang. The leading human rights group Amnesty and Human Rights Watch have published reports accusing China of crimes against humanity. China denies all allegations of human rights abuses in Xinjiang, claiming its system of re-education camps are there to combat separatism and Islamist militancy in the region. There are about 12 million Uyghurs, mostly Muslims, living in Xinjiang, which is officially known as the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. The Uyghurs speak their own language, which is similar to Turkish, and see themselves as culturally and ethically close to Central Asian nations. They make up less than half of the Xinjiang population. Recent decades have seen a mass migration of the Han Chinese, China's ethnic majority, into Xinjiang, allegedly orchestrated by the state to dilute the minority population there. China has also been accused of targeting Muslim religious figures and banning religious practices in the region, as well as destroying mosques and tombs. Uyghurs activists say they fear that the group's culture is under threat of erasure. Xinjiang lies in the northwest of China and is the country's largest region. Like Tibet, it is autonomous, meaning in theory it has some power of self-governance. But in practice, both regions are subjected to major restrictions by the central government. Xinjiang is a mostly desert region and produces about a fifth of the world's cotton. Human rights groups have voiced concerns that much of that cotton export is picked by forced labor, and in 2021 some Western brands removed Xinjiang cotton from their supply chain, leading to a backlash against the brands from Chinese celebrities and netizens. In December 2020, research seen by the BBC showed that up to 500,000 people were being forced to pick cotton in Xinjiang. There is evidence that new factories have been built within the ground of the re-education camps. The region is also rich in oil and natural gases, and because of its proximity to Central Asia and Europe is seen by Beijing as an important trade link. In the early 20th century, the Uyghurs briefly declared independence for the region that it was brought under the complete control of China's new communist government in 1949. Several countries, including the US, Canada and the Netherlands, have accused China of committing genocide, defined by international convention as the intent to destroy in whole or in part a nation, ethical, racial or religious group. The declarations follow report that, as well as interning Uyghurs in camp, China has been forcibly mass sterilizing Uyghur women to suppress the population, separating children from their families, and attempting to break the cultural traditions. Blinken has said China is committing genocide and crimes against humanity. The UK Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab has said the treatment of Uyghurs amounts to appalling violations of the most basic human rights, and the UK Parliament declared in April 2021 that China was committing a genocide in Xinjiang. A UN Human Rights Committee in 2018 said it had credible reports that China was holding up to 1 million people in counter-extremism centers in Xinjiang. The Australian Strategic Policy Institute found evidence in 2020 of more than 380 of those re-education camps in Xinjiang, an increase of 40% of previous estimates. China denies all allegations of human rights abuses in Xinjiang. It is said in 2019 that it had released everyone from its re-education camp system, though testimony from the region suggests many are still detained and many were transferred from camps to formal prisons. China says the crackdown in Xinjiang is necessary to prevent terrorism and root out Islamist extremism, and the camps are an effective tool for re-educating intimates in its fight against terrorism. It insists that Uyghur militants are waging a violent campaign for an independent state by plotting bombardings, sabotage and civic unrest, but it is accused of exaggerating the threat in order to justify repression of the Uyghurs. China has dismissed claims it is trying to reduce the Uyghur population through mass sterilization as baseless and says allegations of forced labor are completely fabricated. Priyanka Dutt's report, USA for SAC TV.